Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about active and passive voice. It's a very vast topic, so it's not possible to discuss this topic in a video. Okay, so I'm just telling you the rules. How can we change active voice into passive voice? Okay, now shall we start? Yes. Okay, so first one is, as we talk about active voice. Active, what do you mean by active? Active means something that is active, that is doing an action. Okay, so if we will talk about the active voice, in active voice, subject is the doer of an action. Subject is the doer, means subject. Who is subject that does something. Okay, so subject is the doer of the action. Subject means something about which we talk. Okay, we say something about which, that is subject. Okay, subject is the doer in active voice, whereas in other words the main focus is on subject only. Okay, so for example, I read a book. Here in this sentence it is in the active form. Okay, I read a book. The subject, which is the subject? I is the subject here, read is a verb here, and a is a article, book is an object. Okay, so the main focus is on subject. I read a book. Who is performing the action here? I is, what I is doing? I is reading a book. Okay, so this is in active form, active voice. Okay, so if we talk about the passive voice, passive voice, in passive voice subject becomes object and object becomes subject. Like if we are I'm taking the same example, like I read a book. In previous example, I read a book. Now we will change it into a passive voice. Okay, subject becomes object and objects become subject. Okay, they both are interchanged. Okay, next is I read a book. So object is book. In passive voice object becomes subject, so we will put object in place of subject. Like a book. A book is read by me. Okay, I will change into me. Some rules are there for changing pronouns. Okay, we will talk it about later on. Okay, so next is this is the basically the main difference between active voice and passive voice. In active voice subject is the doer of an action. In passive voice subject becomes object and object becomes subject. In passive voice the main focus is on verb. Okay, so now some rules are there while changing active voice into passive voice. The first rule 1 is as I told you, subject becomes object and object both are interchanged. Okay, subject becomes object and object becomes subject. Now rule 2 we are talking about rule 2. In rule 2, if we change subject into object and object into subject, when we change subject into object, whatever the pronoun, whatever the articles, whatever the articles, adverbs and phrasal adverb phrase whatever are used with the object while changing it into passive voice, we never exclude them. We always use these articles and adverbs. Okay, like I'm giving you an example. All the children heard an interesting story. All the children heard an interesting story. Okay, now what was our rule? In a rule I told you that whatever the articles, adverbs or adverb phrases, whatever are used with object, we never exclude them. We always use with them. We always use the object with articles, with adverbs and with phrasal verbs. Okay, like an is there, an is an article, so we will start our sentence with an interesting story. This is our object. Okay, this is all the children, this is our subject and this is our verb. Okay, so we will write this sentence: an interesting story was heard, because it is a second form, was heard by all the children. Okay, the most important rule 3 is that we always use by. While changing active voice into passive voice, we always use by. Okay, so in rule 4 we will change the verbs. Okay, rule 4 is how to change the verbs. Okay, in V1 I'm telling you the verbs also, how to change the verbs. Okay, how can we change the verbs? Active voice, and this is passive voice. In active voice, how can we change the verbs? If S or ES is there, so we will change it into is, am, are plus V3. Always remember that while changing active voice into passive voice, we always use V3. V3 means 3 forms of verb. Okay, V3. Okay, next, if second V2 means second form of verb. If V2 is there, we always use was, were plus V3. Okay, if is, am, are plus ing is there, so we will change it into is, am, are plus being plus V3. Okay, so next is if same was, were plus ing is there, we will change it into was, were plus being plus V3. Okay, if has, have plus V3 is there, we will change it into has, have plus been plus V3. If had plus V3 is there, we will change it into had plus been plus V3. Okay, these are some rules. Few are left. It's not possible to tell all the rules in a small video. We will discuss about it later on. Thank you.